Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered if your beauty is still shining as brightly as it once did? Imagine discovering that as you age, you become even more stunning, radiating confidence, warmth, and authenticity in ways you never thought possible. In this video, I'll reveal 12 powerful signs that prove your beauty only grows stronger with time. From mastering the art of confidence and embracing your unique style to the incredible impact of your smile and the magnetic aura you possess, each sign is a testament to the remarkable woman you are becoming. By watching until the end, you'll uncover key secrets that will transform the way you see yourself, boost your self-esteem, and inspire you to embrace your true, radiant self. Don't miss out on these life-changing insights that will help you unlock your inner beauty and leave a lasting impression on everyone you meet. Stay with me, and let's embark on this journey to celebrate your timeless beauty together. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. 1. Confidence. Let's begin with the cornerstone of attraction, confidence. It's the invisible aura that speaks volumes before you utter a single word. Confidence, my dear, is the most captivating quality anyone can possess, and the beauty of it? You've earned yours through every trial, triumph, and turn in your life. Imagine the power in that. When you walk into a room, the attention you command isn't about the clothes you wear or the style of your hair. It's about the way you hold yourself. It's in the quiet strength of your posture, the steadiness of your stride, and the warmth in your gaze that tells the world you know exactly who you are. Confidence doesn't need to shout to be heard. It doesn't demand attention with grand gestures or flashy displays. True confidence whispers, "I am enough," and that whisper carries farther than you might ever imagine. Think of the people who leave a lasting impression on you. Is it the ones who shrink away, eyes cast downward, unsure of their place? Or is it those who stand tall, their presence radiating assurance, their smiles genuine, their energy grounded? It's that undeniable pull of self-assurance that draws others in like moths to a flame. But here's the truth. Confidence isn't about feeling invincible every day. It's not about being fearless or never doubting yourself. No, real confidence is about choosing to show up anyway. On the days when you feel less than your best, you can still walk with purpose, shoulders back, head high, and project the worth you know lies deep within you. Confidence is a habit, a muscle you've strengthened over time with every hard-earned lesson, every challenge faced, and every victory, no matter how small. Let me remind you of something profound. Your confidence isn't just in how you carry yourself. It's in how you embrace your story. You've lived a life rich with moments that have tested your strength and revealed your resilience. The scars you carry, both visible and unseen, are not marks of failure, they're badges of survival. Each one tells a story of a woman who refused to give up, and who stood tall despite the storms. When you own your journey, when you accept the beauty of your imperfections and the power of your growth, your confidence becomes radiant. It's not about perfection. It's about authenticity. It's about walking into a room, not to seek validation, but to share your light. And let me tell you something, the world notices. People are drawn to that light, to your energy, to the unshakable belief that you are worthy of every good thing life has to offer. So, carry yourself with pride. Let your confidence be your quiet superpower. Trust in the wisdom of your years and the strength of your spirit. Because when you do, my dear, you won't just walk into a room, you'll own it. And the beauty of that is breathtaking. 2. Smile. There's an enduring truth in the saying, your smile is your best accessory. And honestly, I can't think of anything more genuine or universally impactful than a heartfelt smile. It's not merely an expression. It's a quiet but profound act of kindness that radiates warmth and invites connection. A smile has the extraordinary ability to change everything around you, from the way people perceive you to the energy of an entire room. Think about it. When someone smiles at you, doesn't it feel like a little gift? It's a simple gesture, but it carries so much weight. A smile says, "I see you, I value you, and I'm here with an open heart." In a world that often feels fast-paced, cold, and disconnected, that kind of silent reassurance can be incredibly comforting. Smiles transcend language and culture. They are universal. No matter who you are or where you're from, a smile is a bridge that brings us closer to one another. And here's something magical. A genuine smile doesn't just brighten your face, it has the power to brighten someone else's day. That fleeting moment of connection might be exactly what someone needs to feel less invisible, less alone. Imagine how many hearts you could touch just by letting your natural smile shine. Now, let's talk about those laugh lines. So often, we're told to hide them, to fear them, to erase them. But I see them differently. To me, laugh lines are like the pages of a storybook, a narrative written by years of shared laughter, cherished memories, and moments of pure joy. Every crease is evidence of a life lived fully, unapologetically, and with an open heart. Why would anyone want to erase the proof of happiness? I believe those lines are sacred, a badge of honor that says, "I have laughed. I loved. I have lived." They are not imperfections. They are treasures. They tell the world that you chose to embrace life's light-hearted moments, and that choice has shaped the incredible person you've become. Science supports this, too. When you smile, your body releases endorphins, the natural chemicals that make you feel happy and reduce stress. These little miracles don't just work on the inside. They also create a radiant, natural glow that no skincare product could ever replicate. That glow is the reflection of inner peace, joy, and confidence, all brought to the surface by a single smile. So, the next time you catch your reflection in the mirror, don't just glance and move on. Pause. Smile. Smile not out of obligation but as an act of self-love. Let yourself appreciate the beauty of that moment. The way your smile lifts your features and the way it makes you feel alive. You might even notice something wonderful. The world suddenly seems brighter. That's the power of a smile. Not just to change how you see yourself, but to transform the way you experience life. 3. Age and style. The timeless adage, "age is just a number," takes on profound meaning when applied to personal style. As women grow older, they often experience a beautiful transformation in how they view fashion. No longer tethered to fleeting trends or the expectations of others, this stage of life brings a deepened awareness of what truly suits their essence. It's a journey of self-discovery, where clothing becomes a canvas for authentic self-expression rather than a mere reflection of societal standards. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. In our youth, many of us chased every new trend, sometimes sacrificing comfort for the sake of staying in style. But with age comes the liberation of knowing ourselves better, our bodies, our preferences, and what makes us feel not just stylish, but empowered. Now, instead of feeling compelled to follow the latest fads, we gravitate towards timeless pieces that align with who we are. A beautifully draped cardigan, a silk scarf imbued with sentimental value, or a classic string of pearls, all these choices speak volumes about our individuality and inner confidence. There is something deeply satisfying about wearing clothes that fit well, flatter your body, and reflect your personality. It's not about impressing others or conforming to expectations. It's about dressing for yourself. Even the simplest pieces, like impeccably tailored trousers or a pair of polished, comfortable shoes, can carry an air of quiet sophistication that no loud trend can replicate. These choices whisper, rather than shout, but their impact is undeniable. Accessories become storytellers in this stage of life. A bold statement necklace or a pop of crimson lipstick can elevate the simplest outfit, turning it into a declaration of elegance and confidence. These thoughtful details demonstrate that style isn't bound by age, it evolves with it. They reveal a profound truth. The key to timeless fashion lies in embracing what feels right for you, not what's dictated by the pages of a magazine or the fleeting whims of an industry. Perhaps the most powerful aspect of developing your style as you age is the freedom it brings. Fashion becomes less about external validation and more about celebrating your life's journey. Every choice, every fabric, color, and accessory tells a story of where you've been and who you've become. When you step out in something that feels authentically you, there's an undeniable allure that transcends trends and resonates with everyone around you. In the end, style in later years isn't just about how you look, it's about how you feel. The confidence of wearing something that aligns with your spirit is a form of self-love and empowerment. It's a reminder that beauty doesn't fade with age. It transforms, becoming richer and more meaningful. Embracing your unique style is a celebration of the life you've lived and the person you've become. It's not just fashion, it's freedom, joy, and a radiant expression of your truest self. 4. Warmth. Your warmth is one of the most profound and enchanting traits you possess, even if you don't always recognize it. It's not just a personality trait, it's a quiet force, a magnetic pull that draws people to you, even when they can't quite explain why. Have you ever paused to notice how easily people confide in you? How a mere presence of yours can make a room feel more at ease, more alive? That's your warmth at work, radiating out from a heart full of kindness and a soul rich in compassion. It's a beauty that no mirror can reflect, no luxury can imitate, and no artificial enhancement can recreate. This warmth of yours, this genuine, selfless care, is like sunlight breaking through the clouds on a gloomy day. It doesn't demand attention, but it commands a presence. The beauty of your warmth lies not in grand gestures, but in the quiet moments that linger in the hearts of those lucky enough to experience them. Think of the times you've offered a comforting word to someone battling their inner storms, or simply sat in silence with a friend who needed your company. Recall the power of a single heartfelt smile you've shared with a stranger, a smile that might have been the only bright spot in their day. These acts, as simple as they may seem, carry a ripple effect of love and healing far greater than you may ever know. And here's the thing, your warmth doesn't just make others feel seen, valued, and loved. It transforms you as well. Each time you extend kindness to another, you enrich your soul. That spark of joy, the light of humanity that you share, reflects into your own life, lifting your spirit and nourishing your heart. This is why people feel drawn to you, why you leave an imprint on their lives long after you've walked away. It's not about the words you say, the things you wear, or the roles you play. It's about the essence of who you are and how you make others feel in your presence. In a world where outer appearances often dominate conversations about beauty, your warmth stands as a reminder of what true beauty looks like. It's timeless and unforgettable, leaving an impression that goes beyond what the eye can see. When you wonder about the qualities that make you truly extraordinary, remember this. Your warmth is your light, your gift, your legacy. It's the kind of beauty that speaks directly to the soul, one that resonates in the deepest corners of the human heart. Never underestimate the power of that warmth. It's a treasure, a light in a world that desperately needs it. 5. Embrace your story. In a society where the world seems to glorify porcelain, unblemished skin as the ultimate symbol of beauty, it's worth pausing to ask yourself, what do those ideals mean? Would you truly trade the richness of your life, the highs and lows, the laughter and tears, for a smooth, empty canvas devoid of meaning? Every freckle, wrinkle, and spot on your skin is a testament to the life you've lived, a story written with the ink of time and experience. Think about it. Those fine lines around your eyes? They are maps of joy, charting the countless moments you've laughed until your sides ached. The sunspots on your cheeks? They are evidence of the golden afternoons you spent basking under the sun, feeling alive and connected to nature. The faint creases on your forehead? They are proof of the storms you've weathered, the decisions you've made, and the resilience you've cultivated. These aren't flaws, they're the marks of a life fully embraced, a tapestry of memories woven into your skin. Imagine the stories behind those marks. The summers were spent chasing after grandchildren in the park. The late-night talks with friends that stretched into the early hours, filling your soul with connection. The times you held yourself together during heartbreaks and found the strength to start anew. Can a flawless complexion ever compare to the beauty of a life so richly lived? To me, the answer is clear. Your lived-in skin tells a tale far more captivating and meaningful than any airbrushed magazine cover ever could. That doesn't mean you shouldn't care for your skin. It's an integral part of you, deserving love and attention. A touch of sunscreen, a nourishing moisturizer, and a little extra care can keep it healthy and vibrant. But never let a skincare routine become a quest to erase your past. Your beauty doesn't lie in chasing perfection. It resides in the authenticity of who you are. Real beauty isn't about hiding. It's about revealing. When you look in the mirror, resist the urge to criticize or compare. Instead, look deeply and appreciate the reflections staring back at you. Each line and spot is a badge of honor, a silent witness to your courage, love, and growth. They whisper, "You have lived, and you are still here." Let that truth sink in. The beauty of your story is that it's uniquely yours. Celebrate it, love it, and wear it with pride, knowing that your journey has shaped you into someone truly extraordinary. You are, and always have been, a masterpiece in progress, a work of art painted with the colors of your experiences, emotions, and wisdom. 6. Magnetic aura. There is something utterly mesmerizing about a woman with a magnetic aura, a presence so enchanting that words often fall short of describing it. And you, without a doubt, hold this rare and extraordinary energy within you. It's not something that can be taught or practiced. It's a gift that radiates naturally, almost as if it's woven into the fabric of your being. Have you ever noticed the lingering gazes of strangers, the subtle double takes as you pass by, or the warm smiles of those who seem inexplicably drawn to you? That's your magnetic aura working its quiet magic, an invisible force that captivates those around you without you even trying. This magnetism is not superficial. It stems from a profound place within you. It's the perfect harmony of confidence, kindness, and the richness of your life experiences. It's reflected in the way you walk into a room, not with arrogance, but with a calm self-assurance that makes others sit up and take notice. It's in the warmth of your smile, the sincerity of your words, and the way you make people feel truly seen and heard. There's a depth to you, an unspoken promise of understanding and compassion that people can sense from the very first encounter. Your magnetic aura isn't about perfection. It's about authenticity. It's about owning your flaws, celebrating your strengths, and embracing your story with pride. It's the courage to show up as your true self, unmasked and unapologetic. That kind of authenticity is rare, and it's why others feel safe, inspired, and even comforted in your presence. You radiate a light that isn't blinding but instead soothing, a beacon that quietly calls out to others, saying, "Here's a place where you can be yourself, too." So, the next time you notice someone pausing a moment too long to admire you or feel a stranger's unexpected kindness, don't chalk it up to mere chance. These moments are reflections of the energy you carry, an undeniable force that whispers to the world, "Here stands someone extraordinary." Your magnetic aura is a testament to the beauty of a life well lived, a heart wide open, and a soul unafraid to shine. Embrace it fully, for it is not just a gift to you but a gift to everyone lucky enough to cross your path. 7. Hair. Hair is one of the most intimate and expressive features we possess. Don't you agree? It's not just strands that frame our face. It's a canvas for our identity, a silent narrator of our story. As we grow older, our hair becomes more than a style. It transforms into a symbol of who we are, where we've been, and how we've embraced the beautiful, complex journey of life. It's no longer about trends or societal expectations. It's about celebrating individuality and the courage to stand unapologetically as our authentic selves. For some, embracing natural gray is a liberating declaration of self-acceptance. Those shimmering silver strands are not just a marker of time but a badge of wisdom and resilience. It's a soft, silvery glow that whispers, "I have lived, I have learned, and I am proud of my journey." There's immense beauty in letting your natural hair reflect the richness of your experiences. It's bold, it's beautiful, and it's undeniably inspiring. Gray hair has become a crown of confidence, a radiant reminder that aging isn't a burden but a privilege. If you choose to color your hair, that's equally empowering. It's a vibrant declaration of the fire that still burns within. Whether it's rich chestnuts, playful reds, or elegant blondes, the hues you pick reflect your inner vitality and zest for life. Your hair becomes a joyful extension of your personality, a testament to your desire to live with energy and flair. And let's talk about style. Whether you opt for short, chic cuts or longer, flowing locks, every choice speaks volumes. A sleek, cropped hairstyle often signals practicality, elegance, and a readiness to embrace simplicity without sacrificing sophistication. It says, "I know who I am, and I am comfortable in my skin." This kind of cut exudes strength and decisiveness, a reflection of a woman who's unafraid to shed what no longer serves her and step into a bold, beautiful chapter of life. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Longer hair, on the other hand, tells a story of creativity, tradition, and a free-spirited love for self-expression. There's something magical about the way longer strands flow. It's almost poetic, an ode to the unrestrained beauty of living authentically. Perhaps it's a nod to memories of youth, a connection to gentler times, or simply an appreciation for the way long hair dances in the wind, whispering tales of freedom and grace. Ultimately, the beauty of hair lies not in its length, texture, or color but in the confidence with which it's worn. When you embrace your hair, whatever its form, you radiate an irresistible energy that captivates those around you. Trust me, there's nothing more magnetic than a person who owns their look with pride. It's a powerful form of self-love, a statement that says, "I am enough, just as I am." So wear your hair like the masterpiece it is, because it's not just hair. It's your history, your personality, and your unspoken poetry. Let it speak volumes about the incredible person you are, and let it inspire others to celebrate their unique beauty. 8. Accepting compliments. Let's take a moment to truly reflect on something so simple, yet deeply profound. How often do you receive a compliment like, "You have such a radiant smile," or "That outfit is stunning on you," only to immediately brush it off with a dismissive remark like, "Oh, this? It's nothing special," or "I didn't even try." If you're honest with yourself, you've probably done this more times than you'd like to admit. It's an almost reflexive habit for many of us, born from humility, or perhaps insecurity, but it's a pattern worth breaking. When someone offers a compliment, those words carry more weight than we often realize. Compliments are not mere niceties. They're a reflection of how others genuinely perceive us. They see something in us that resonates, a sparkle in our eye, a unique sense of style, the confidence in our step, or the warmth of our presence. Yet, so many of us struggle to accept these moments of validation, choosing instead to focus on our perceived flaws. Why is it so hard to see in ourselves what others see so clearly? The truth is, we're often our own worst critics. We stand in front of mirrors, picking apart details that no one else notices, replaying self-doubts in our minds like a broken record. This internal narrative makes it difficult to believe that others could see us as beautiful, inspiring, or worthy of admiration. But here's the thing, they do. Those compliments aren't handed out lightly. They're heartfelt acknowledgments of something special in you. Whether it's the way your smile lights up a room, your natural grace, or the quiet strength in your demeanor, people are drawn to qualities you might overlook. So, the next time someone compliments you, resist the urge to deflect. Pause for a moment. Take a breath. Let their words settle in your heart. Instead of brushing the compliment aside, try simply saying, "Thank you." Acknowledge the kindness in their gesture and allow yourself to feel worthy of it. There's something deeply empowering in accepting a compliment with grace, It's an act of self-affirmation and a reminder that you are enough, just as you are. Accepting compliments isn't about arrogance or vanity. It's about honoring the beauty others see in you and permitting yourself to embrace it. By doing so, you're not only showing gratitude to those who see the best in you, but also nurturing a more compassionate and positive relationship with yourself. Over time, you might just notice a subtle shift, a newfound ability to see yourself through the same loving lens as those who admire you. Life is too short to diminish your light. Accept compliments as the gifts they are, and let them remind you of something we often forget. You are beautiful, you are worthy, and you are deeply appreciated. 9. Humor. Laughter is a universal thread that weaves hearts together, a magical force that transcends language, culture, and age. It's not just a simple reaction. It's a symphony of joy, a melody that brightens even the darkest moments. Few things in this world are as captivating as a woman who laughs with genuine abandon, a laugh that is uninhibited, unapologetic, and full of life. And when she can laugh at herself, oh, that's a rare and endearing charm that speaks of confidence, humility, and an unshakable zest for life. To have a sharp wit and a vibrant sense of humor is to possess a kind of power, an effortless way of connecting with others. Darling, if you can find the humor in life's twists and turns, you're already radiating a light that few can resist. Humor reveals a playful spirit, a heart that knows how to dance in the rain rather than sulk under the clouds. It shows that you're relaxed, self-assured, and able to embrace life with open arms, even when it throws its curveballs. This openness, this ability to share a witty quip or a hearty laugh, is magnetic. It's the kind of energy that draws people in like moths to a flame. When you laugh, you're not just expressing joy, you're giving it to everyone around you. A playful joke, a shared chuckle, or even a funny story from years ago has the power to lift the heaviest spirits and remind people of the beauty in life's little absurdities. And isn't that what makes a person truly unforgettable? The ability to make others feel lighter, even if just for a moment? That kind of gift lingers, carving a warm, radiant place in the hearts of those you touch. Laughter doesn't just connect people. It rejuvenates the soul. It keeps you vibrant, youthful, and alive in ways no miracle cream ever could. When you laugh at yourself or the quirks of life, you're telling the world, I'm not burdened by perfection. I'm here to live, to experience, and to cherish it all. This kind of attitude isn't just refreshing, it's inspiring. It tells others that joy isn't something to be chased, it's something to be created, even in the mundane. There's a certain beauty that comes with this lightness, one that can't be captured in photographs or reflected in mirrors. It's a beauty that emanates from a woman who can find joy in the smallest of things, a stray flower blooming in the sidewalk crack, the warmth of an old memory, or the silliness of a minor mishap. She brings laughter into the room like a breeze of fresh air, and she leaves behind a sense of connection and warmth that lingers long after she's gone. So let yourself laugh, not just for others but for your soul. Laugh deeply, laugh freely, and laugh often. In those moments, you're not just a woman. You're a light, a beacon of joy, an embodiment of resilience, and a reflection of life's most beautiful truths. And that, my dear, is the kind of radiance that no one can ever take away. 10. Eyes. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul, but I would go a step further. They are the silent poets of our lives, narrating tales that words could never capture. Your eyes, etched with the lines of time and illuminated by the light of countless memories, are a masterpiece of existence. They speak of love given freely, of pain endured with resilience, and of joys that leave a lasting glow. They are living proof of a journey only you could take, and they hold within them a depth that no surface beauty can rival. Have you ever truly gazed into a mirror, not to critique but to understand? Have you noticed how your eyes shimmer with emotions even when your lips remain still? Others notice, even if they don't always say it. Your eyes draw people in, not because of their color or shape, but because they are alive with meaning. They carry the echoes of every tear you've shed, every smile you've shared, and every lesson life has gently, or harshly, taught you. There's a quiet magnetism in them, a pull that reflects the kindness, strength, and wisdom that only time can bestow. Your eyes are not just physical features, they are profound storytellers. They reveal more than you might realize. A fleeting glance can communicate understanding, a soft gaze can comfort, and the slightest crinkle at their corners can show a lifetime of laughter. They speak of moments when your heart overflowed with love and others when it felt as though it might break. And through it all, they remain steadfast, carrying your truth with unwavering honesty. When someone looks into your eyes, they aren't just seeing you, they are experiencing you. They're encountering the soul behind the smile, the fighter behind the struggle, the dreamer who still dares to hope. Your eyes are beautiful not because they are perfect, but because they are imperfectly human. They carry stories of resilience, flashes of joy, and hints of vulnerability. They shine with the kind of beauty that isn't fleeting but enduring, the kind that grows more radiant with each passing year. So cherish your eyes for what they truly are, a mirror to your soul, a canvas of your history, and a beacon of the wisdom you carry forward. Let them light up with pride when you recall your triumphs and soften with empathy when you see others in need. Your eyes are a gift, not just to you, but to everyone lucky enough to meet your gaze. In their reflection lies a life well lived, and that is a beauty the world can never forget. 11. Authenticity. Authenticity is one of the most precious and transformative gifts that life bestows upon us as we grow older. It's not something we're born with fully formed. Rather, it unfolds gradually, like a flower blooming through the seasons of our lives. As the years pass, many of us discover a profound truth. The exhausting chase for validation or approval from others starts to fade. In its place, a quieter, more powerful voice emerges. One that whispers, "You are enough." This journey toward authenticity is not just liberating. It is deeply healing and profoundly beautiful. When you reach the point where you no longer feel the need to wear masks or conform to expectations that never truly fit, you step into a version of yourself that is unshakably real. It's a feeling that cannot be bought or borrowed. It radiates from within like the warm glow of sunlight breaking through the clouds. This authenticity is magnetic, not because it seeks attention, but because it stands rooted in truth, drawing others toward its undeniable presence. There's a quiet confidence that accompanies this sense of self. It seeps into your choices, whether it's the clothes you wear, the words you speak, or the way you carry yourself in the world. You no longer feel bound by the superficial standards that once dictated your worth. Instead, you embrace your individuality, imperfections, and all, with a strength that comes from knowing you've weathered storms and come out stronger. You trust yourself in ways you never imagined, finding peace in decisions that align with your heart rather than external pressures. To be authentic is to walk into any room and feel at home, no matter who is watching. It's not about flaunting perfection. Far from it. It's about owning your story, the good and the bad, and understanding that it all contributes to the unique mosaic of who you are. Authenticity allows you to live life on your terms, unapologetically and unafraid. The beauty that comes from this isn't fleeting, like trends or surface appearances. It's a beauty that endures, rooted in strength, resilience, and an inner light that can't be extinguished. I believe this kind of authenticity is one of the most remarkable gifts of aging. It's not just about self-acceptance. It's about self-celebration. It's about knowing that the lines on your face and the wisdom in your heart tell a story that only you can share. There is nothing more powerful or more inspiring than a person who has made peace with who they are and radiates that truth for the world to see. That's the kind of beauty that truly lasts forever. 12. Inspiring others. One of the most extraordinary qualities about you is your innate ability to inspire and uplift everyone who has the privilege of knowing you. It's not just something you do occasionally. It's woven into the very fabric of who you are. Whether you're encouraging someone to follow their dreams with conviction, offering thoughtful words that bring light to a dark day, or simply being present with a listening ear and an open heart, you have an almost magical ability to make people feel seen, heard, and valued. Your presence creates a safe space for others, where they can share their deepest fears, dreams, and emotions without fear of judgment. This is a gift that many people long for but few truly possess. Your inspiration isn't limited to what you say or do. It emanates from how you live your life. You lead by example, showing others what it means to persevere, to care deeply, and to approach life with kindness and authenticity. People watch you and see someone who doesn't just talk about values like compassion, empathy, and generosity. You embody them. This consistency between your words and actions makes your influence even more profound. It's not about grand, showy gestures or seeking attention. It's in the everyday moments when you extend a helping hand, when you offer encouragement even when you're struggling, or when you quietly cheer someone on, knowing that your belief in them might make all the difference. The impact you have on others goes far beyond the surface. It's a kind of beauty that cannot be captured in a photograph or measured in material terms. It's the way people light up when they see you, the way their spirits lift when they hear your voice, and the way their burdens seem just a little lighter after being in your company. Your presence has the power to transform someone's day, and sometimes even their life. People trust you not only because you're kind, but because you're genuine. They know that when they come to you, they will be met with understanding and encouragement rather than criticism or indifference. This trust is a testament to the profound impact you have on those around you. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. What's truly remarkable is how effortlessly you do this. It's not something you force or plan, it's just who you are. The gratitude people feel for you is often unspoken but deeply felt. They remember the moments when you were there for them. The times when your words lifted them out of despair, when your actions reminded them of their strength, and when your presence simply made them feel less alone. The small, seemingly insignificant things you do, sending a thoughtful message, remembering something important about someone's life, or offering a smile when they need it most, are the things that stay with people long after the moment has passed. Bringing out the best in others is no small feat, yet you do it with such grace that it feels almost effortless. You have a rare ability to see the potential in people, even when they can't see it in themselves, and to draw it out with encouragement and support. This isn't just a skill. It's a reflection of your deep care for humanity and your belief in the goodness that exists within everyone. You make people feel that they matter, that their dreams are worth pursuing, and that their struggles are not insurmountable. In a world that can sometimes feel harsh and unforgiving, your kindness is a beacon of hope. Your ability to inspire doesn't come from loud proclamations or trying to be the center of attention. It's in the quiet, consistent acts of kindness, the patience you show even in difficult moments, and the empathy you offer to those who need it most. It's in the way you notice the small things that others might overlook, the tired smile of someone who's had a hard day, the quiet sigh of someone carrying a heavy burden, and respond with exactly what they need, a kind word, a comforting gesture, or simply your presence. People may not always remember the specifics of what you said or did, but they will never forget how you made them feel. You have a way of making others feel uplifted, encouraged, and truly seen, and that feeling stays with them long after the moment has passed. This is a kind of legacy that few people ever achieve, and it's one of the most powerful gifts you can give to the world. What makes your gift even more extraordinary is that it isn't about seeking praise or recognition. It's about genuinely wanting to make a difference. You inspire others because you care, because you see the best in them, and because you dare to be vulnerable and authentic. This kind of inspiration is rare and precious, and it's something that the world needs now more than ever. In the end, the way you inspire others is a reflection of your strength, wisdom, and humanity. You remind people not only of what they can achieve but of who they are at their core. You help them see the beauty in themselves, and in doing so, you create a ripple effect of kindness and hope that touches more lives than you will ever know. The world is a better place because of you, and the lives you've touched will forever carry the mark of your inspiration. As we come to the end of this video, let's take a moment to reflect on everything we've discussed about the power of inspiring others and the beauty of spreading kindness and empathy. What resonated most with you? What have you learned about the importance of making a positive impact on those around you? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Share one thing you've learned from this video that you'll bring into practice in your own life. Is it about uplifting others, listening with empathy, or leading by example? Let us know in the comments below. We can't wait to read your insights. If you enjoyed this video and found it meaningful, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. By doing so, you'll help us spread these messages of wisdom, kindness, and inspiration to even more people. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.